Hello, my name is Jason, and welcome back to I Have a Story. Um, Today's Thanksgiving, and I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving for everybody who got to enjoy Thanksgiving and have a happy Thanksgiving. I already made one video today that I've aired and shared about how not everybody, and there's many stories out there and many versions of it, not having a happy Thanksgiving. On top of today being Thanksgiving, today's also my birthday. Um, that's more a video about my kids and how just sickly they've been twisted and manipulated and used against me and what it's doing. So that's the focus of what this video is that. And I share an awful lot that I have medical conditions, and you don't get to see a lot of it because, well, when I'm suffering a lot of it, it's part of why I don't get more of these videos done in a more timely fashion, because when I'm really hurting, I really can't sit. Don't want to be on camera. And I go through spells where it lasts for a good period of time. In all honesty, it's where my kids really did so much for me, because in my daily routine, I'd get up, I'd take care of them and get them started on the day. I mean, I already shared, I'm not going to go through every detail. My snuggles with my baby girl that I miss. But I'd get my kids started on the day, and I'd go out and try to get some chores done. And when I say try, I mean every day's different what I'm capable to accomplish. But every day I have certain goals that had to be met. Feeding animals, which, literally just takes a couple minutes, except for when I can't but take several steps at a time and have to stop because I can't walk anymore. And then walk a couple more steps, few more feet, stop, lean up against a tree, a fence, something. Again, she used that in a PP order, He just piddle farts around in the yard all day. So today I get up, and the tires on my car, they have great tread. They look great. But yesterday we had our first good snow, and not a good snow, but a cold day, and it was a slippery day, and the thing was like sitting on a roller skate, or I should say an ice skate. Did not handle it at all. It was scary. And I'm a great driver, and that's part of why I was able to drive without a problem. But there's a problem, and I have a buddy who gave me a set of really, really, really good looking tires that should be very good in the snow. So I decided I'm going to go out there and change my tires. Well, one of the injuries, and I share about how I've pushed myself and pushed, insane strength, but at the same time insanely abused myself. So I went to lift something that was too heavy one day, and I ripped the bicep in my arm, and in my right arm, and I'm right-handed, and I ripped it, from there to there across my bicep. I never went to the doctor. My arm dropped. I felt the tissue rip. I knew what happened. It's the first time I've ever actually ripped a muscle that I can know and say that I ripped a muscle, but when you can just feel the fibers shred in your arm, and your arm drops, and it just hurts. I didn't need a doctor to tell me what happened. There's nothing a doctor can do about it. They can't cut your arm open and then stitch your muscle back together. You just take it easy. I was already going to pain management and got a very small dose of pain pills, but I live every day in pain. I have my entire life since I was a child. I don't know what it's like not to live in pain. So, I did my usual and went back to doing what I do and let my arm heal for a few days. Finally could lift it up again, started getting back on with life. I don't remember what I was doing about 4 or 5 days ago that I pulled it again. I don't know. I mean, it hurts. Give it a couple days, let it settle down, do some other piddle farting around in the yard and house, because that's what I do. I always stay busy and active and try to do as much as I possibly can every single day. Don't matter how much I'm hurting. If something's hurting, I try to do something else that I can do. And if that's hurting, I do something else. And I just keep trying to find something I can accomplish. So thought, okay, this morning I'm feeling all right. I mean, there's no such thing as a great day for me. Every day is something. Like I said, with my kids, I'd go out, get something done, and I'd come back in. I'd spend some time with them. I'd go out, get something done, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If I can make it 15 or 20, great. Make an accomplishment. Come back in and spend a half hour to an hour with my kids. Go outside, spend 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. You know, again, moved on to a homesteading type of lifestyle that required a lot of start off work. And I'm trying to do as much of it as I can, take care of my kids, take care of my wife at the time, and juggle it all. So, my kids, I come back in, and no matter what I'm suffering from, I can always lay down on the floor. I could lay down in the grass. I could lay down in bed and set down books, puzzles, games, watch the kids run around in the yard. They could come over and sit down with me. We could catch grasshoppers and run over and lay on the ground and play with the grasshopper, whatever. With the kids, it was such a great balance for me, because now all I do is I go out 2, 5, 10, 15 minutes worth of work, and when I hurt and got to come back and stop, I just sit down and smoke, because my happy void is now a void. My happy, what was filled that void with happiness, is gone. So today I go out and start my day and go to change tires and grabbed a tire, felt that muscle rip. It was what it felt like. I don't know what happened, but I know I went face forward. I don't know how you see it. Well, you can see it in the lighting, but you see I don't even know exactly what I hit my face on. And when I experience pain, sometimes I just go black because the pain is so great, but mentally I don't accept it as that, because it's just something else I did. Just another boo-boo, whoop-de-doo. So that's how I started out my day, and I got upset. It's really frustrating when I'm suffering from that, and I don't have a fallback. There's nothing good in my life to fall back on. My fallback is now empty, and it's not just empty, it's so painful. I'm struggling. So didn't get my tires done. Bashed my face. Was bleeding. Came in and sat down and just started smoking. I've already had anxiety for days. Today was the first day I actually finally got to talk to my kids and got an answer in exactly 1 week. And 1 week ago from today, I got an answer from them. They answered the phone, and you know this is staged. I mean, this is completely staged. When I played the rest of these videos and get the rest of this out from the past, since the last time I got to be with my kids. These next videos about all of that, the abuse, the alienation, it's just like, I wish I had somebody to help me and do the editing and put this together like in a professional manner that would look like what I want it to. I wish it wasn't ugly like what it is, but I wish I could present it in a way that interests people, I guess. So I've been sitting in anxiety, and just when I got to talk to my kids 1 week ago today, they answered the phone, and the only thing they said to me was they were going with mommy to the place, Hocking Hills. You've already heard me talk about it. That's where her and I went every single year for 8 years on my birthday. For my birthday. They're going this week because it's my birthday. On my birthday, they're going to be in Hocking Hills. Because, you know, that's what an abused woman does. She pushes every button she can to just try to throw him over the edge, right? That's what an abused woman does. I'm going to push every single button I possibly can, and I'm going to use the kids to do it. That's sick. And it's even sicker what she's done to cause where we're at now. All of it. And even just in the phone calls that I've gotten, all of it. So those videos are coming this week. I got to take a break for a couple of days from doing this and take care of some other things if I can. I don't know. I just hurt myself again, and I don't know if I picked up gallon of milk. I couldn't even pick up a gallon of milk this morning after I did that and let my arms settle back down. I'm like, and I'm right-handed, so it's just natural. I go and just grab things with my right hand and do it. So I sat in anxiety all day today, and knowing it's my birthday, it's a holiday, what is she going to do? All I got was an answer from the kids. I talked to my daughter for literally 1 minute, and she was playing a game. My son gets on the phone and says, we're having dinner with Mom and Mom's daughter, because you're going to using all of this just to hurt me because of what's going on with my oldest son. I'd really like to know with him how the last time I talked to him, he was happy. He called me. We had several conversations, text messages. He was happy to talk to me. He wants to learn stuff from me. He wants me to teach him this and teach him that. He wants to come and visit. And that's the last words I got to hear from him. And for months and months and months now, it's been like my phone is just blocked to his phone. I call, I get straight voicemail. I send him a text message, it won't deliver. But his phone does still ring one time and tells me that he's unavailable, which tells me my number's been blocked. And his mom's already done so much, and she's blocked me out of his phone in the past without him even know it. It's all wrong. I'm so sick of all of it. Now this woman doing the same damn thing. These women are just ridiculous, and the thing is, I can prove everything I say to you, and I'm going to be proving more of it. I've already proved in my other videos what I've got, and I've got more and more and more, and so much of it. But at the same time, I've got so much pain, I just don't even know how much more I can take. It's part of also why I put off making these videos. It hurts me so much. I'm such a soft guy. I'm so hard in so many ways when it comes to building, fixing. Let's get manly and go out there and take it like a brute. I am above and beyond in all those ways as a man, but when it comes to being strong in the loss, I can't. I've been so weak. I just stepped on the scale and I'm down 31 pounds since I was last weighed in at the doctor's that I got a weight about a month ago. I feel so weak. So today, my phone call lasted all of about 2 minutes for them just say we're with our mom having dinner with my mom's daughter, and that's all I got to say. Goodbye, Dad. No happy birthday, no happy Thanksgiving. Just another manipulated phone call by the mother that's caused all of this.